things, everybody, of this area are the tommies, and that's what we're looking at now. There's a tiny little tommy there, and that little tommy is going to have to cross with its parents and cousins and sisters and aunts if they decide that that is what they're going to do. We might have to move shortly, just in case they go down to a beach further along from here where the gormless crocodile lives. But, Jean-Andre, I don't know if you can see floating in the water there. Oh, there's a crocodile right there that they've just spotted. Gosh, it must be so deeply exhausting to be thinking about trying to cross this river all the time and worrying about the crocodiles and worrying about the hippos and worrying about being flushed away by the water. These tommies are small, you know, they're smaller than an impala, for example. And there are crocs in here. There are absolutely crocs in the water. And look at this one John is going to show you now. And that little crocodile, well, he's quite little. He's probably about 6.5 to 7 feet long. He'd very happily sup on a Thompsons gazelle. Not sure these chaps are going to try and cross, but they might. It's worth sitting here and having a little watch. We are live from the Mara Triangle, just to let you know. We've had an astounding afternoon. 2 wildebeest and zebra crossings, one with innumerable crocodile kills, the other with 1 lion kill at the end of it, and that's what we opened the show with. And now we're going to see if the Thompsons gazelle want to come across the river. We've also been spending some time here trying to figure out how it is that these animals operate. How is it that what is the movement? Is there some kind of predictability behind it? And I'll share with you my thoughts. Mike, in Michigan, before I share my thoughts on why it is I think the wildebeest, or how we can perhaps predict what they do, you say, why, when it seems that there's green grass on both sides of the river, do they run this gauntlet? Do they play this Russian roulette? Here's one in the water now. And they're all going. This is our first Thompsons gazelle sighting. Look at the crocodile coming after them. Oh my goodness. Crocodile smashed. Absolutely smashed. Not a chance. Why would they take this risk, Mike? I don't know why they would. It seems completely ridiculous. Here comes another one. Here comes a 6-foot crocodile that I thought was going to have a go at them. It's coming up just behind this bush here, Jandri. It's going to intercept probably the middle of the herd. Gosh, that was unbelievable. Half of them turned around and decided to go back again. There, look at this crocodile coming in now. Look how fast he's moving. No chance at all these guys have got. Why would they cross? I know this might be difficult for some of you. This is truly incredible. What's the other side there, Jean-Andre? There's a crocodile there, and there seems to be a conflagration under the water. Oof, oh shame. They're just terrified, poor things. They're absolutely terrified. Their heart rates must be absolutely pounding. Just look over here, Jean-Andre, just over the top of my head there, on the bank. They don't know how they're going to get up now. I feel very sorry for them. They're so little. They're smaller than impala. Just bigger than sort of duiker-sized. Good grief, I can't believe what we're seeing today. David, oh, here they come again, John, on the other side. They're coming back into the river. David, you want to know, and you're in Napa, and it's how wonderful to hear from you all the way from California. You want to know how many species participate in the migration. David, The main participants are the wildebeest, the zebra, the Thompsons gazelle, the eland. Some topi join it, some don't, some stay resident, but those are the main 5. And then you get a couple of tag-alongs, like some of the nomadic lions will move with the migration, but largely it's those 5. I don't think we've even shown you an eland yet. But the elephants will stay resident, most of the topi will stay resident, some wildebeest, some zebra stay resident, the oribi, the Grant's gazelles, and they stay resident. Baby? Sorry, I can't see it. Oh, well spotted. There it is, tiny little thing. Oh, well done, you clever little thing. But really, why did you take the risk? Make a noise. Your mum will come and get you. Unless your mum was swallowed by a crocodile. I'm just going to try and take a picture. Shame. Well done, well done. You clever, clever little thing. Oh, look, he's just sitting so close to that other car. Oh, now he's looking for the rest of the herd, everyone. I'm sure he'll find the rest of the herd. I hope he does. He's gone. He's just over there. We can't see him now. There's a car in the way. This is an unbelievable afternoon. Chandra has gone pale. He does alternately red and palely pasty white as his heart rate changes from 200 beats per minute back down to its normal sort of 60 or so. I don't know what to say. There's even some more going on here. What do you got there? And there seem to be some others. Oh, there's a croc popped up there. Oh, yes. James Richard, you say you cannot get over the rush of watching these things cross. James Richard, nor can I. I think this is absolutely incredible, and of course many of you have watched now a wildebeest crossing. You saw how difficult it was for the crocodiles to catch the wildebeest and the zebra. You saw here how they were just waiting. As soon as the Thompsons went into the water, they blasted in there like, well, they were almost like sort of slightly subsurface speedboats. And they didn't hesitate. And there wasn't a Thompson's gazelle that got through this that was attacked by a crocodile. In other words, every single attack that was